Sam Smyers here. Today I want to show you how to make the lead sound from Kill Me Slow by David Guetta and MORTEN. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and play this sound for you, the sound that I made. All right, as you can hear, very epic sound, lots of reverb, very in your face. Let's go ahead and jump into how to make this sound. There is so much reverb in the actual track by David Guetta and MORTEN that is really what makes this sound cool. So I tried to get it pretty close. What I did here, let's just go ahead and check out what I have on the track. I have an audio effects rack. And in this audio effects rack, I have a reverb, which is just your stock Ableton reverb. You can screenshot these settings here, and then I have a compressor. And basically what the compressor is doing is I sidechained it to the actual lead sound, this track, pre-effects. So I did audio from this track, which is the Kill Me Slow lead, and I did it pre-effects. And basically that means it's taking the sound before the reverb and then sidechaining it to that, so that what happens to that reverb is it actually ducks down when that pluck comes through, so that it doesn't really muddy up that pluck, and then it comes back up after that pluck stops. Let me solo that for you. And then let me play you this clean chain. So you can hear the big difference that reverb makes. And before that, I have some erosion. I'm not actually using this EQ or this compressor, so I'll just delete those. I just have the erosion here to give a bit of downsampling. I feel like in the actual track, he has some type of distortion or downsampling happening on that pluck. So I put this erosion there, and you can copy the settings. Let's open up Serum. This is going to be what the Serum looks like. You can screenshot that. Let's go to the effects here, and we can see what is going on there. I'm going to go through it and create it from scratch though, so we can see how to do everything. Let's go ahead and do the initial preset. And we're going to leave it on this default and listen to how closely this lead sounds done with just a default preset. It's just going to be a saw wave form. So we can leave this on the default. I'm going to turn this random phase down because you don't need that. And then I'm going to go to this envelope. If I go ahead and play this sound right now, on the keyboard, it's not really a pluck. So to make it a pluck, we have to adjust our envelope 1. All right, let's stick with that, and then I might have to adjust it later. Let's go ahead and add some noise. I'm going to add the ARP white, and I'm going to assign the envelope 1 to the level here. And let's go ahead and turn on my filter, MG low 6. Let's go ahead and assign envelope 1 to the filter. And let's go to our drive here, turn up the drive and the fat. Now let's go to our effects, and I'm going to put on a compressor and turn on multiband. And let's go to distortion. Let's add a bit of distortion. Maybe let's put this after the compressor, and maybe I'll do some soft clip. Turn down the mix there. And let's go to some EQ right now. I'll do this peak or bell filter. maybe around there to give some presence, and then we'll add a high shelf. Now let's go ahead and check how that sounds with the reverb. So I'm going to turn on the reverb, and then I'll turn on the erosion. A lot of times before the drop comes, you can turn up this reverb a lot to wash out the sound. And then all of a sudden, whenever you have the kick hit, you can turn it back down. So I could do something like this, for example. Let's go ahead and show the automation for this reverb. Delete that kick. Something like that would be cool. So that's how you make that lead sound from David Guetta and MORTEN's Kill Me Slow. It's a pretty simple saw wave pluck sound, and you just have to add a lot of reverb and then maybe some decapitator, erosion, overdrive, some type of distortion to it to get it a bit more gritty. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please go ahead and give this video a like. And also, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, because that will help you stay updated with future videos that are just like this. And finally, if you are really looking to improve your mixing skills, then check out my Modern Mix Academy. This is a full online mixing course that I created that will help you create some of the best records of your life from the comfort of your own home. I'll put a link down below for you to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.